thermal aqua rivers, waterfalls, caves full of steaming hot water, and hundreds of natural hot pools. Join us in Tolantongo as we continue to make headway on our travel goal, Canada to Central America. At our last camp spot in Guanajuato, we met a van lifer who's been coming down to Mexico for the past 20 years.
He asked us about our itinerary, and the one big piece of wisdom he gave us was to not miss Tolantongo, where you can camp right next to Blue Thermal River, even if it takes us out of the way of our final destination.
And after 11 months on the road, we have learned to listen to this wisdom, and we're not disappointed.
Tolantongo is 200 kilometers northwest of Mexico City and is about a 3.5-hour drive. It's located in a deep valley in the state of Hidalgo. The drive is full of twists and turns, but it's so worth it once you arrive. So this amazing place is home for the next few days. Technically, it doesn't cost anything to camp here, but you do have to pay $7.50 per person per day for a day pass. So for one day, for Faris and I, it's a total of $15. So since we are camping here, it means we get to beat all the crowds into the park. Typically, the weekdays are way less busy and the weekends just pack in, so totally recommend coming during the week. This spot is a good middle ground because 20 to 30 minutes hike that way are the most epic caves, and then another 20-30 minutes that way are the most epic pools. I know, this place is massive, so good middle ground. Tolantongo River is pleasantly warm and colored by mineral salts it picks up as it passes through the mountain. The water is heated by neighboring volcanic activity and then cooled when combined with the mountain waters, producing the perfect temperature for swimming. This is the craziest van life spot we've ever had. Giant bathtub slash river just right next to the van. Not bad, not bad. We got Faris killing it under the waterfall with a little free massager. Current in here is pretty strong though. It's pushing me pretty quickly, but it's so warm. It feels so good. And it's mineral water, which is supposed to be very good for your hair. There are two grottos in Tolantongo. The main one is where the river flows, and the second is a tunnel above it extending over 15 meters long. You can walk right into the cave and be instantly greeted by pouring water and a thick wall of heat. The larger grotto is classified as a karst cave and has a ceiling of over 10 meters high. Some geologists claim karst caves are the most beautiful in the world.
We are currently cave exploring back here. The current is super strong, but we got the rope.
If you search the surrounding walls, you will find a small opening that you can swim through, but it will be pitch black. Reach your hand out to find the rope on the right side. This is not for the faint of heart, as the current will be pushing you the opposite way. We recommend bringing some kind of light so you can see. Once you make it into the smaller cave, you will find more stalagmites and bats.
We got bats out here.
We were all alone with one worker since the entrance is hard to find and most people don't know to look for it. This was our favorite part. After exploring the cave, you exit and climb the stairs to the tunnel. We recommend wearing water shoes here since the tunnel is narrow, dark, and filled with stalagmites. The tunnel is even hotter than the cave and it's extremely humid, making it hard to breathe, but it's unlike anything we've ever seen. Definitely worth the heat. But after a full day in the water, it's time to get back to the van to prepare for another big day tomorrow. We woke up super early this morning to get to the pools. So technically it opens at 7, so we're trying to get there as early as possible to see it without as many people as possible. As we're walking, there's just empty pools everywhere, and they're all full of water from hot springs. One of the most popular areas in Tolantongo are the man-made pools. They were constructed to capture the hot water streaming from the valley walls. Here you will find hundreds of pools, caves, and bridges overlooking the mountains and lush landscapes.
This place has everything.
It's like a natural theme park.
Half the things here would definitely not be allowed in the United States, but I'm thankful for that.
I mean, you really can't beat this. And to think there's not many people here with us is kind of incredible. If this was the United States, it would be packed. It is unbelievable with the mountains in the background, and it's hot water, so it's not even cold. It's like 90 degrees, so it's truly paradise. To think that we almost didn't come here and didn't even know about it until like a week before going.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
If we miss this and we saw it later, I feel like we'd be so upset. You can easily spend a full day here exploring and relaxing in the pools. The pools are a big highlight for everyone. You will see couples enjoying their time in the more private pools, and kids and families enjoying the caves and infinity pools. This spot is a photographer's dream. If you're looking for a photo with little people in it, make sure to get here right as it opens, as it does get busy.
I'm trying to record a lot of these pools, but there are so many and so many different sizes. This one we're in right now is a pretty tiny one with its little cave back here, and then there's a pool to our left, a pool to our right. So many different, it's unbelievable. Especially during the week, there's not that many people here. So you can get a pool to yourself pretty easily and just keep on pool hopping.
Living life, man.
Está bien.
Tolantongo is an incredible hidden gem and a beautiful place to explore nature's hot springs. It's at the top of our list as one of our favorite places in Mexico. Make sure to add it to your own travel bucket list. In our next video, we drive 8 hours to the culture-rich city of Oaxaca and give you our first impressions.